The National Reading Panel has found that there are 5 components of reading and that a combination of these 5 techniques is effective for teaching children to read. The components are phonemic awareness, phonics, vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. Since phonemic awareness is one of the best predictors of how well children will learn to read during the first 2 years of school instruction, my technique focuses on teaching phonemic awareness. Phonemic awareness is the ability to hear and manipulate the different sounds in language. This can be very difficult for English language learners because students may not be able to hear or produce a new sound in a second language. Students who cannot hear and work with the phonemes of spoken words will have a very difficult time learning how to relate these phonemes to letters when they see them in written words. In essence, phonemic awareness is the foundation for spelling and word recognition skills, and that is why this is an essential literacy skill that we must teach English language learners. The strategy that I will demonstrate today to teach phonemic awareness is called phonemic awareness through songs. This is best suited for first grade students and can be used with ELLs that are in the early production or speech emergence stages of language acquisition. As our Multicultural and ESL Program Services Education Department mentions, the familiar melody in songs provides a comfortable context for all children, but especially ELLs, to sing new lyrics that explore songs. The Miami-Dade ESO Strategy Matrix also recommends songs and chants when working with ELLs. In addition to my singing, I plan to use extra materials so that ELLs can not only hear me singing the spoken words, but also be able to see a picture of the word I'm referring to, and then they will be able to see the written word, and in addition, write that word down for themselves. The materials I will need are small dry erase boards for each child, along with a marker and a small eraser for each child, a few flashcards with the written word and a picture of the words that I will incorporate into the activity, and a projector that I could put the flashcard under so that the entire class can see each card easier. This particular activity is categorized as a sound blending activity. I would begin by having everyone gather on the reading carpet and handing out 1 dry erase board, 1 marker, and 1 eraser to each child. I will tell them that we are going to play a fun game in which I will be singing a song, which they can sing along to if they wish, after they figure out which song it is. And then I will tell them to listen very closely because during the song I will stop and ask them to guess the word that I will be sounding out. The song is sung to "If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands," and it goes like this. If you think you know this word, shout it out. If you think you know this word, shout it out. If you think you know this word, then tell me what you've heard. If you think you know this word, shout it out. Then I would say a segmented word such as k, a, t, and the children would respond by saying the blended word cat. Each time I use a new word, I will use the doc cam to project the flashcard to the class. In this case, it would have the picture of a cat along with the word cat. Then I'd have them write that word down on their whiteboards. Then the process would start all over again with me singing the song and segmenting a different word. I plan to use CVC words, words that begin with a consonant, have a short vowel, and then end with a consonant. For example, cat is a good word, mat is a good word. I would say at, and then the children would shout out mat. My hope is that after the first couple of rounds, the ELLs in the class will catch on and join right in. I could play this game several times a week using different words, and after a while, they may not even need to see the word on the doc cam before they could spell it for themselves. So I would try having them spell the word on their whiteboard before projecting the image to them. To change things up, I can sing to a different tune, and after some time I could even incorporate more difficult words into this activity. Thank you.